Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, there's a lot of good stuff in there I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out on YouTube if you go back and watch it. I will link it to the end of this video. Y'all, as you know, I've been sick now for about a week with a bad cold. I'm feeling a lot better. A couple more days and I'll be back 100%. But I got out of the house today for the first time in like 7 days. I want to thank you all so much for your kind words and your prayers. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get into this. Okay. A lot of people is wondering, why won't President Biden do something to help the American people? Why won't Congress do anything to help the American people? Well, when it comes to passing a bill to help the American people, the Democrats have said over and over again that they don't need the Republicans. They don't need anyone. They could pass these bills by themselves. So you got to ask yourself, why hadn't they passed these bills? And the only logical answer I can come up with is they just don't give a damn about the American people. So it's not really Joe Biden's fault because he can't introduce bills. He can't pass a bill unless they give him a bill. And so far they have not done that. So the people to blame for not getting a stimulus check, for not getting a raise on Social Security, for not getting student loan forgiveness, for not getting all these things. I mean, yes, Joe Biden could do more to help. He could encourage them to get that bill to them. But he's not doing that. But the real people to blame is the Democrats. Well, and yeah, Joe Biden is a Democrat. But every Democrat in office is at fault of this because they have said many times that they could pass these bills by themselves without any Republican support. Have they passed a bill yet? No, they have not. And again, I will say it's because they just don't give a damn. Okay, the Border Patrol, you remember I told you, I think it was yesterday I told you, my days are getting mixed up big time with all this cold and everything that I've got. But I think it was yesterday I told you about the Border Patrol agent, the one that went out to help the illegal criminals cross the border. Well, he ended up drowning to help them not drown. Now, mainstream media will not tell you that they probably drowned him. They will not tell you that they were smuggling fentanyl into our country. The mainstream media makes it look like, oh, he just could not handle the water and he drowned. No, I guarantee you that was not the case. Those illegal criminals drowned him. That is set in my mind, and it's going to be hard to change my mind on that because he's a Border Patrol. He must know how to handle the water. And would he go out to save what? I think it was like 3 people. Would he go out to save 3 people if he had any thought in the back of his mind that he couldn't do it, that he's putting his own life in jeopardy? I don't think he would have done that. But he was just a young kid. I think he was about 22 years old or something like that. He was very young. His life is just beginning, and it was snuffed out just like that. Little Red Lion Hood was asked, does the White House take any responsibility for this? Little Red Lion Hood's response was, he knew his job was dangerous. I mean, so does the White House take any responsibility? It's their fault the border is open. It's their fault all of these illegal criminals are coming in. But do they take any responsibility? Hell no, they don't. Because again, they don't care. Y'all, during this time when I've been sick with this cold, I've had a lot of time laying around on the couch, laying around in bed, just thinking. And I got two things that's really heavy on me. I mean, I just can't quit thinking about it, but I'm scared to put it on YouTube. I need to come up with a way to get this message out because it needs to come out. I don't hear nobody else talking about it. But it encompasses the whole pandemic, what's happening at the border, what's happening around the world. It's all connected. And why is Joe Biden still president? That is the main part of this. But I can't go into details on YouTube because I may lose my account. But I will be coming up with a way that I can say these things without being scared of being shut down. The Libs on TikTok. Y'all, I've never been on TikTok, but a lot of times they will post stuff over on Facebook from TikTok. TikTok is a site for kids that has nothing better to do but watch all that mindless garbage. But I seen this purple-haired girl on TikTok with a ring in her nose so she can be pulled around like cattle. I mean, she was probably all of 19, 20 years old. And she was talking about gender identification. She says, when a baby is born, the doctor looks at it and guesses of what sex it is. Guesses what sex it is? Yeah, this is from a purple-haired girl with a ring in her nose. But she says the doctor guesses what sex this baby is. You know, I can always look down, and I know for certain that I am all man, and I'm not a doctor. I'm sure these doctors has no problem at all determining the sex of these babies. And then there was another lady on there with her baby, not even a year old, in her arms. She was confessing that her baby is gay. She said, my baby is gay. He's gay, 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 gay. She was just telling the world that her baby is gay. Her baby may not even be a year old yet. This is the garbage that you get from liberals over on TikTok. I think that whole TikTok site needs to be shut down. I mean, it is pure garbage. Oh, and guess who owns TikTok? Yeah, China. Y'all, thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Please comment below what you think about this stuff so far. I would love to know. Okay, Joe Biden is still wanting to buy oil from other countries. Even though he has tapped into our supply, our safety, security supply. He's tapped into that, and he's still wanting to buy oil from other countries. When we got all the oil under our feet that we could ever use in 400 years, and if we poured out our own oil and quit buying totally 100% no oil imported, we would put our oil workers back to work. We would give people back their careers that they've worked all these years for. We would give these families a peace of mind that they can pay their rent, they can pay their mortgage, they can pay their car note, they can buy their groceries, they can buy their medicine. But Joe Biden, again, he's a Democrat, and he just don't give a damn. Y'all, I have to tell you, I've been posting a lot of stuff on Twitter, trying to get banned just so Elon Musk can bring me back when he actually takes over. And I was thinking, you know the way Twitter banned Donald Trump from TikTok? Anybody that wanted the truth, they would get banned on TikTok. I mean on Twitter, I'm sorry. Well, now that Elon Musk owns Twitter, I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if almost up to the election he starts banning people? He bans Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer. I mean, he bans all of them from the Democrat Party, and he can do that because it's his platform. Donald Trump was asked, is he going to go back to Twitter? He said no, because he's working on his own truth platform. But I think when it gets closer to the election, you will see representatives of Donald Trump on Twitter. Y'all, we know that Twitter banned Donald Trump and Truth. They don't want Truth on that site. But now maybe things will turn around. And I was thinking also, maybe Donald Trump should cut a deal with Elon Musk. Something like, okay, I'll come back to Twitter if you ban a few of my old friends. I think we know who he would be requested to be banned. Y'all, please comment below what you think about all this stuff. And thank you so much for all your support here. I love you all. And again, thank you for all your nice words and your prayers. It really does help. Y'all, say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our people in Washington. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Just know I love you all. And remember, every time somebody subscribes to this channel, another liberal gets a lifelong case of burning, itching, bleeding hemorrhoids for life. I love you all. Ciao.